He thought he was worthless. Until one question changed everything. He was surrounded by successful people. But inside, he felt like a complete failure. What he believed about himself almost destroyed his future. Until one simple question changed everything. Daniel wasn't dumb. He wasn't lazy. But somehow, he was always overlooked. In a classroom full of bright stars, Daniel felt like darkness. Invisible. Unnoticed. Unimportant. Every day, it got worse. Someone was smarter. Someone was richer. Someone was more loved. And slowly, comparison started whispering to him. You will never be like them. At first, it was just a thought. But over time, it became a belief. Maybe I'm just not enough. And once he believed that, everything began to fall apart. He stopped trying. Why speak, if no one listens? Why try, if you'll fail anyway? He didn't quit life. But quietly, he gave up on himself. He still smiled in public. But at night, when nobody was watching, he questioned everything. Why am I even here? What's my purpose? Why does everyone else shine, except me? But what if? The problem was never Daniel. One day, something unexpected happened. A teacher noticed him. Not the smartest student. Not the loudest. Him. She called him gently. Daniel, why are you shrinking yourself? For a moment, he stayed quiet. Then, he finally spoke the truth he had been hiding. Because everyone is better than me. There was silence. No judgment. No anger. Just understanding. Then she said something strange. Come with me. She took him outside. They stood quietly, surrounded by nature. Tall trees. Short trees. Strong trees. Young trees. Then she asked him a simple question. Which one of these trees is useless? Daniel looked around. He thought carefully. Then he answered. None. The teacher smiled. Then she looked him straight in the eyes and said. So why are you the only one you think doesn't matter? Daniel froze. He had never thought about it like that before. She continued. You are comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. You are not behind. You are not less. You are just growing, differently. That moment changed something inside him. For the first time in a long time, Daniel questioned his own thoughts. What if I'm not useless? What if I've just been too hard on myself? That day, he made a quiet decision. Not to be the best, but to be better than yesterday. The next day, he tried something small. He raised his hand once. His voice shook. But he did it. The day after that, he studied a little longer. Even when he felt tired. Some days, he failed again. Some days, the old thoughts came back. You're not good enough. You'll never improve. But this time, he didn't listen. Instead, he told himself, I may not be there yet. But I'm getting better. Slowly. Very slowly. Things began to change. He became more confident. Not because he was perfect, but because he kept going. Months passed. Daniel still wasn't the smartest. Still not the most popular. But something was different. He was no longer invisible. People began to notice him. Not because he became someone else, but because he finally became himself. One day, someone asked him, how did you become so confident? Daniel smiled. Not a fake smile. A real one. And he said. I stopped asking. Why not me? And I started saying. Why not me? Listen carefully. Because this might be exactly what you need to hear. Comparison is a silent killer. It steals your joy. It destroys your confidence. It blinds you from your own progress. You don't need to be better than everyone. You just need to be better than who you were yesterday. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are growing. At your own pace. And that is N. Moral lessons. Comparison destroys happiness. Self-belief creates growth. You don't need to become someone else. To become someone great. You're not behind in life. You're just on your own path. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, comment, and share.